fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game.
Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jackson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. On the move past the 40. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Now, they talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
Oh, my God.
And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And careless with the football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 15 yards. And the Ravens are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
What's going on?
The extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13.
come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, he rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker down to end the point after. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. It's caught by Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards.
These guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Back to throw now on first down. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. Back to throw here. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. In motion goes the tight end. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
The tight end in motion right. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Miles Sanders. Touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a Wildcat signaled for and taken successfully. Set at the line for this next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, did really well.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
The play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
They're rolling that right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Jackson on first down.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
One thing you're looking for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before we get a good head of steam going.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Jackson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now back to throw. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he gets us one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because his defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right there.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players and somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. Taken at the 15, a short kick. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. And the Dolphins get a bit closer.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium who saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotels, make sure they get their security deposit back.
And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild. And here's another completion for good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So this drive maybe didn't end with the same kind of success they had in the first half, but they do add 3 to their lead.
And defensively, I think they went in there at halftime and made a pact with each other and said, look, we can't let these guys keep driving it right down our throats. Not perfect giving up 3, but a much better start than the way they played in the first half.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now this throw caught left side, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, come on.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Back to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle from 21 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. He looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and depth at play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number improve.
And now look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turns. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, You're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept it out of the end zone there, this game's over. You locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Again, Dobbins trying the right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Play action. It's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds McLaurin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A handoff running left to Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And it's a fumble. Dolphins have got it.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. A man over the middle, and it's complete. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 4th and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and it's going to look ahead. If they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least 1 play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
It's good, man. The boy did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, yeah, I did it, yo. I beat them Fins, man. I ain't get one and done. I just got done playing wild hard. in them Dolphins. I did it. I don't care what y'all say about how I played. Listen. Hey yo, I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel. Listen. Wild got one of the best offenses. Not even just, I ain't talking about his players. I'm talking about his game. I'm talking about his game. I ain't talking about his players. He got one of the best offenses. Listen, I ain't gonna sit here and call it cheesy because I don't know if it's cheesy. I just know that man know offense. He got one of the best O's. So listen, if you thought I was about to give him all the time in the world to let him come back, get the fuck out of here. You got DBs you can match up with anyway. I mean, not wild. Shit, my boys was getting toasted. Look at 417. If he didn't look, listen. My boys was getting toasted. And look, if you thought, look at this shit. Come on, man. I was not about to give him time, yo. Look, off the rip, Madden showed me love and his mistakes at the beginning. Like, alright, I came out front. I'm like, oh, let's go. Alright, that's all I need. Because all I want to do is get ahead. I needed to get ahead so I could just go with the game plan. All my hope, you know what? I ain't gonna say it fully. What I wanted to do, yes, I am. I don't care, fuck it. I just wanted to waste time, dog. Like, I didn't blitz at all. I just want him to waste time, yo. They got me love here at the very beginning. I got a fumble recovery on the kickoff. You know, this is something that Daryl taught me because he did it all the time to me. You know, y'all like to kick it to the kick returner. I'm kicking it to the guy who's in front of the kick returner, and I hope for a fumble. Bruh, Daryl used to do that shit to me all the time, yo. And I've been doing it ever since last Madden because of him. And they work, dog, they work. Hey, I don't care, you can take the game plan if you want to, but they work. Kick it, don't kick it to the kicker, yo. Kick it short, and sometimes this happens. So, boom, off the rip, came in, up 14-0. Bam, then he made a little mistake at it up here. He made a little mistake. Threw it underneath. My linebacker was on it. Oh, he was getting, we got the pressure on him. Okay. See, I was wondering why he threw that. Because usually from watching him, he usually, you know, he likes to throw downfield, or he usually don't make these mistakes like this. From what I seen, him play other people, he usually don't make too many mistakes, yo. Like, even if you look at his stats in Canton, the dude got like 70 touchdowns and only like 20 interceptions. Come on, man, that's amazing. You know what I mean? Like, that's some good shit. He made one simple mistake, put me up 21-0, and what did I do? Bruh, I instantly chewed clock in the first quarter. Listen, when did I get the ball back? That's when I chewed. And he scored. Look, bro, I can't stop him. Look, I can't stop him, dog. Like, I started chewing the ball with 38 seconds in the first quarter. 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Was he? I mean, I started controlling him, Pierce, in the second half, I want to say. I started, like, controlling him. I should let the computer do it. But, yeah, man, I wasn't playing none of the DBs. I wasn't playing my normal game. My only plan was to force him to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Because YR got that offense, man. And with Waddle and Tyreek, bro, I'm not giving you time. So, but luckily, man, the O was showing up. You know, we went downfield. Terry scored another. You know, and then every time he got the ball, he was just going downfield. He tried to hit me with a something before the half. turned into a pick six, like 100-something yard pick six. So, you know what I mean? So I'm up even more? What? Bro, I was not turning that shoe clock off, dog. I didn't care what he did, yo. Nice pick six here, took it to the crib. Fucking Tyreek almost caught his ass, but, you know, they do that weak-ass dive. So, I didn't care, man. As long as I scored at least a field goal each drive, bruh, I did not care. Oh, this was an amazing interception. And Marlon Humphrey's annoying because he don't normally be. He likes to swat for some reason. I don't know, man. He need to put aggressive pass on or something, or aggressive something. But anyway, you know, I threw one right before the half. Listen, shoe clock all game. Matter of fact, look. I'm telling you, I can't stop his O. I wanted the ball out of his hands as much as possible. That's why I was running a lot, you know, little dinks and dunks. But, you know, of course, I seen something down the field. And if you put anybody on Terry one-on-one, I'm more than likely going with Terry. Look at this, man. Like, he's too fast. Like, then he shook my man. He kept going for two. Oh, that was two of doing that. I was wondering, like, how is Brady getting in there like that? He kept putting two in. All right, that's cool. Listen, look at this. 7-yard rush, 6-yard rush, 2-yard rush. Bro, I was not giving him the ball back. Chewing all game. That's all. That's basically what it is. Just me just chewing. And look, bro, he scored every time. Like, he basically came back. If I didn't chew the game, I would have lost this game, yo. If I didn't chew and just waste a lot of time, he would have beat me. Because bro scored every dog. And it's like, I can't even like find a way to trick him. It's like, alright, you think everybody going to the inside. What'd he do? Hit you with something on the outside. Bruh be on an eagle vision. Peyton Manning, like, he don't miss a beat, yo. Like, you really gotta hope YR just screw up. Like, you really just gotta hope he just mess up one time, dog. Like, dude don't miss a beat. Nice run. He came with a heavy blitz. Nice little run by me. Found a hole. You know what I'm saying? The rest is history. Look, bro, just beating on me. Just passing, like, scored every fucking possession, dog. Like, damn near. I'm, like, just trying to, like, look at this shit. I got DBs, too. That shit don't matter. Look at this. Scorch. 2 guys. He didn't even go to neither one of them, too. Just with the ignorance, dog. He went right in between 3 dudes. And on Marlon Humphrey at that, my best corner. Bro, like, I can't, like, how do you beat this man? Like, how do you play against that? That, like, this game is crazy. I won. He made some early mistakes. I had a nice fumble recovery at the beginning of the game on the kickoff, and I chewed the clock in the first quarter. I know he was sick when he seen that. I ain't give a fuck. Hey, yo, as soon as I went up, I was like, yo, this chew clock is going on ASAP, bro. I'm not giving this man no time. Dog, giving YR time with his squads is basically like that's like Tom Brady. That's like really giving Tom Brady time. You're crazy as fuck. Oh, I didn't see that happen. I was wondering why he was so open. He bumped into his own man. Damn, he took him way off. Sheesh. Yeah, man, bro. YR, like, dog, that's how he is. This man, dude, is really like if you give Brady, like, if Brady got 2 minutes on the clock and he's down by 3, bro, come on, man. You know what's about to happen. I'm not giving this man time. When I say I chewed at 38 seconds left in the first quarter. That's when I turned chew clock on. Bro, I was not playing with this man, dog. I don't watch too many of his streams. You go and look at the stats. It's all his guys who's killing it. You're crazy as hell if I was going to let this man just give him all the time in the world. Like, hell no. Look at this shit. Just fucking scorching me, dog. Like, just finding everywhere possible to just find just the openings and everything. Whether it was man, whether it was cover 4, I tried cover 2. Bro, I could not stop him, yo. I lucked up by getting up early. Time of possession. Look at that. I wasn't playing no games, man. I'm chewing the clock. You ain't getting time, dog. Get that man 9 minutes and 40 seconds to catch up. Hell no. I was not playing games, yo. Look at that first quarter. I was like, ooh, chew clock instantly, yo. But like I said, man, that was it all played in my favor at the end of the day. It's not really much to show. Like I said, man, I just got some early love. Don't get me wrong, I did play well on offense, but I really did not trust the longevity of the game. Like I did not, like I was doing well. I was moving the ball. I mean, I was clearly moving the ball. You know what I mean? 329 total yards. I was moving. 238 to his 398. You know what I'm saying? 87. Like I was moving the ball. It was just in the long game, I don't trust that I could have pulled it off. So I had to choose. I had to get mines. I had to take advantage of what I was blessed with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could not give this man time, bro. I just couldn't do it. I know it's I even hate playing like that. I'm gonna keep it 100. I hate playing like that because it's like it's almost like it's cowardly, yo. Like, but it's smart. It's smart. It's cowardly, but I ain't gonna fuck. It's playoff time, bro. You ain't about to be. Hell no. But yeah, man, that's the gist of the game. Like I said, early love for me. True clock. Keep the ball out of his hands, so I could do my thing. Hopefully, Tom Brady retires after this season, so it'll at least give him, maybe we could force him to get a step back a little bit if he has to force to play with Tua, and then he can. He's still dangerous though because he got Waddle, Hill, and he got this rookie who's like a 93 or 94 speed or something like that. Do what you gonna do. Hey man, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Do what you do. You know what I mean? Cause I'm the same way, dog. Like I hate when people I play people who do that to me. I hate it, but you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. You know what I mean? I can't be mad at it. Brother, you gotta play smart, yo. But definitely good shit. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. I know your ass will be back next season. Fucking lighting shit up. But let me see, is he hurt? No, we good. Alright. So y'all boys have yourselves a good night.